Good afternoon, everybody. I am very happy to see you all today. Selamat sore, Indonesia. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to the rest of you in different parts of the world. We are starting our third virtual tour today. And I would like to ask everyone to mute their microphones if they are by any chance got unmuted. And I will give the floor later to all our participants. But now I would like to thank those of you who are always following our virtual tour. This is already the third one. We have visited not only Bali, we have visited Flores and Borneo last time. Now we are inviting you to another exciting journey. Of course, it will be our beloved Bali from where we are in broadcast right now, but we will also visit Java, one of the most densely populated islands in Indonesia, as well as where the capital of Indonesia, Jakarta, is located. We will visit a beautiful colonial city of Bandung, and then we are going also today to Sulawesi, to the north part of it, to Manado, which is the capital of North Sulawesi. So please stay with us for the exciting door prizes that we are going to have at the end of our session. And please do let us know in chat if you have any questions during our virtual excursion. This is not a webinar, this is live, so please excuse if there is any problem with connection or communication, because we are going live from different places in Indonesia, sometimes really, really remote. But as I said, we are starting from our home, from Bali. And the first stop is the Apurva Kempinski. This is a brand new property in Bali, the new jewel in the crown of Bali, I would say. You know that perhaps Apurva is in Sanskrit, means one of a kind, unique. It's really a unique hotel. It has absolutely beautiful, intricate man-made sculptures, wood carving, and the floor that is beautiful marble in the lobby always reminds me of peacock feathers. That's how beautiful it is. So let us not speak, but see. And I'm inviting the Apurva Kempinski team to walk us through this beautiful property. Please.
Om Swastiastu, good afternoon. Ibu Natasha, I hope you can hear my voice very clearly.
Good afternoon, I can hear you very well. Vidi, the floor is yours. Please walk us through.
Great, thank you so much once again, Ibu, for inviting us as part of your virtual tour today. So before we start our tour today, I would like to introduce you to our general manager, which is standing next to me, Mr. Vincent Gorone.
Good afternoon, Bapak Vincent.
Great virtual tour of the Apurva. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pa. And also next to Pa Vincent will be our brand ambassadors, the Lady in Red. Right, so the Lady in Red is basically an ambassador of a Kempinski hotel. So everywhere you go, in every Kempinski hotels worldwide, you will find our beautiful Lady in Red standing at the lobby. Right? So thank you, Pa Vincent. Thank you, Evie. Yeah. So let's start our tour today. Yeah, as I already give a heads up by Bu Natasha about our product a little bit, so I'm going to take you deeper into it. So right in front of you here, we call it the Flying High. The Flying High is a statue that depicting a soaring wings up to the sky. So this is actually depicting a small people here that working together to achieve one goal. So in short, saying that by working all together, you will achieve a very high goal, which is a soaring high right here, right? That's pretty much what it is. So this way. And also I remember that Ibu Natasha also mentioned a little bit about the flooring. I mean, if you can just see right in front of you right now. So this is what we call it labradorite. So a very special granite that coming from Madagascar. So it has a very unique fluorescent color. So it really depending on the daytime and also where you are standing. So in some part you can see a bluish colors coming up, but sometimes also a fluorescent green or sometimes a yellow. So that's make it very unique at our properties, right? And the one that also mentioned, the lobby itself is all about craftsmanship. And the story of our lobby goes back all the way to the 12th century, where the magnificent Majapahit temple exists in the 12th century. So the lobby itself is pretty much depicting the glory of Majapahit kingdom back then, and we are make it into life right here. And then next, in between the big pillars, we call it a Chandra Sankala. The actual of Chandra Sankala is actually exists in East Java. So this one is actually a meditation place of the king of Hayamuruk. So the king itself is a very famous in the 12th century as a king of Majapahit, who's bringing the prosperity to the kingdom itself. So the reason we bring this replica to the property is actually to give a sense of comfort and peaceful to our guests. And a matter of fact, a smaller replica of this Chandi is also available in every rooms. So hence we wanted to give that sense of peaceful comfort to all of the guests that staying with us right here, right? Come on, next to it, not only a product, right? Not only a physical product, we also have more into a healthy experience. In front of me here, let me just take this side. In front of me right here is an array of Jammu traditional drink. This is a very traditional drinks made purely from herbs. So, in this kind of a season, you need to maintain your health very well. So this Jammu is a very good effect on you. I would suggest you to try any of that one if you happen to be here at the Kempinski, as well as the traditional luwak coffee. Yeah. So the Jammu itself, you're not only enjoying it, but you can also be part of the making. So we have that activity of Jammu making at the hotels that can be part of the guest journey that you can definitely experience. And one more, just give me one more to introduce to you a very traditional craftsmanship of Indonesia, a weaving machine. So this still exists and still very much alive now in Indonesia, but still in a very quite a remote island. So there will be a lady who's making this delicate and intricate motif of the cloth. And in the end, this will be the result. Let me just show you a little bit on that. Yeah. So it's a very soft and a very nice quality cloth. You can really hang it on the wall as part of the room decoration, but in addition, you can also put it as a placemat or as a tablecloth as part of the dining experience. Very, very high quality cloth from Indonesia. Right, enough about that. And okay, you also can be part of that making. We opening a class of 1, 2, and 3 session. You can definitely be part of that making traditional cloth. Now, let me show you what we really have here. You've seen our lobby, the cultural sense of the resort. Now I'm going to show you our real location of the hotel.
What a view. It is fantastic, beautiful.
Yes, thank you, Ibu. You very much right. So right now we are actually standing on the 15th floor on top of the cliff. Right in front of you is the Indian Ocean. Almost in every part of the lobby here, you can see clearly Indian Ocean, blue ocean. And at the same time, it will also give you the landscape of our properties. If you see those 2 main buildings is pretty much our Grand Deluxe rooms. Now, if you look at a little bit closer, which is underneath the lobby, which will be our Cliff Private Pool Ocean Suite. A very iconic suite, 100 square meter size of suites that are equipped with a private pool. Right in front of you is pretty much our main area of the resort. We have the main pool, we have the kids slide pool, we have the icon. This camera to my colleague Desi right now, who's already standing by at the rooftop. Desi, the time is yours.
Thank you.
Thank you, Widi. Thank you. Hi, I'm Desi. I'm now here standing at Pala Rooftop. You may see behind me is very beautiful view. Therefore, we call our resort is a majestic open air theater. So it's not only a resort for you to stay, but also a kingdom for you to explore. For example, behind me from the top of lobby level throughout the cliff, you may see there is a grand staircase why it's grand staircase? Because it consists from 250 steps of staircase. It's amazing, isn't it? And it's inspired by Besakih Temple. Besakih Temple is our mother temple in Bali, the biggest temple in Bali. So move along to this way. At the Pala rooftop, you can have a lot of things to do also. And there is a very nice view over here because you can see 300 Hi everyone. Hello. Oh, here. On Swastiastu. Good afternoon. Here we have Krishna. This is Krishna, our talented bartender. He won 2019 National Mixologist. What an achievement. And also this is Tika, our culinary concierge. So, Krishna, what are you preparing? Special cocktail.
This is one of our famous cocktail.
Yeah.
Signature one. So the first ingredient, the gin that I already infused with butterfly pea.
Butterfly pea with gin?
Yes, or usually we call pelang. Citrus.
And the citrus.
For the sweetness this, I put spicy syrup.
Spicy syrup.
Last, I'll put a magic syrup.
Oh, it's a magic from you.
This is something that makes flavor of this cocktail different.
Looks very tempting. Looks very tempting.
I will using two techniques for this cocktail.
Two
I
techniques.
think
Okay.
then the next technique.
That is amazing thing.
Because the basic of this cocktail made from gin and citrus, which is bring the DNA of the martini cocktail. We'll call this cocktail is the pelang gin.
Along
Inspired.
with wow. Wow, it's purple.
Can we have a glass?
Yes, Boo, of course, sure, you can have, but you have to be here. At the moment, Crystal will make it very special for you. Wow. It looks very fresh, Boo, to be honest. I already cannot wait to taste it. And even now, the color is changing.
Usually,
Okay.
I serve this cocktail for a couple of the guests who will come to my special bar. Because of that, as you can see, the couple is different. This one for the ladies.
Oh, different. One from ladies over here. And this one is for the male over here. Different color. So it's determined different gender with a different color of flowers. Very thoughtful.
Let's enjoy.
Thank you. Oh, I'm the ladies and Tika is the male. Okay, let's have a cheers over here.
Cheers.
It is very fresh.
Thank you very much.
It is very fresh. You really have to try, Bu Natasha, please. Next time, we will make it for you. Krishna, special himself, will be making for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Krishna. Thank you. And also, Tika now is wearing uniform of Izakaya by Oku. It's our Japanese bistro chic restaurant. Oku itself is an award-winning restaurant in Jakarta. So we bring the concept to Bali, which is it makes you a must-visit Japanese restaurant for you while you are in Bali. Okay, thank you, Tika. Thank you. Hi. And also at Pala Restaurant, it's open from 6:30 until 10:30 in the evening. So it's very suitable for you to have a breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And also, as I say, it has 360 degrees of the view. Then now from the cliff, you may see the ocean. You must be very interested to see our room as well. So now I will have my colleague Dewi to show you around about the room. Dewi, please, the time is yours. Yes.
So right now here, I'm already accompanied with our lady in red, Mia, which is our brand ambassador to provide high personalized service to our guests. So normally, our lady in red here will escort the guests to the room, and then while escorting, they will explain more about our resort facilities and the room as well. So right now, Mia will escort us to the room. Let's go, Mia. So welcome to our clean private pool ocean junior suite. So once you come into the room, you'll be welcomed by our Chandra Sankala. So located on high atop of the cliff, covering 100 square meter size with magnificent Indian Ocean. Our suite room here will contain 176 rooms. And for the mixed with the traditional Indonesian and modern contemporary design, we provide king bed here. And also, you can see the swan towel there. It's very cute. That is our special amenities for our honeymoon guests, for the couple. And also, we provide the petal flower with the Jammu on the side. Very nice. And with the bed there, we can see the ocean view on the other side. And for the honeymooner guests, they also can enjoy complimentary champagne. You can see that. Besides, for our other VIP guests, they can have the welcome fruit and the dessert. That's so nice. Yeah. So moving forward, we have our bathroom on the other side, which furnished incredible wall. And of course, double equipped with the double vanity with the luxury Kempinski amenities. On the other side, we have our rain shower, with standing shower on the other side. And also the automatic washing high technology digital closet. And what our favorite is, we have our separate bathtub there. Meanwhile, you are soaking in an oversized bathtub, you can enjoy our Indian Ocean view there. And on top of the facilities provided in this room, actually our suite guests may also enjoy our exceptional benefits at our cliff lounge, such as the lady in red to cater your individual needs, and also you have the personalized check-in and check-out at the cliff lounge, and also we have the complimentary culinary offerings throughout the day, which is inclusive of the extended breakfast from 6:30 until 12. Also, the afternoon TV lights and light bites after work continue with the cocktail at the evening. And next, I'm turning you. Wow. Can you see it, everyone? So we are at the balcony now. So all of our suites and all of our iconic suites here are accommodated with the private pool and balcony. And part of the suites here, actually on the right side and the left side of the building there, on the south and north, we have our Grand Deluxe category room. And compared from 65 to 80 square meter, our leading category Grand Deluxe room is the largest in the island. And then a part of the Grand Deluxe room, actually we also have our villa. So our villa itself, we have consists of 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 2 bedroom. On the other side, we have our Nusantara residential villa, which encompasses for 1,379 square meter size with 8 meters of intimate pool. So you can have the intimate quality time with your family. I think that's it from my sharing for the room. So moving forward, my colleague Rahma will explain more about the spa. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Beautiful indeed. Moving forward.
Yeah, so welcome to Apurva Spa. My name is Rahma. Let me question about the spa concept. Sorry, inspiration. So the healing treatment at the Apurva Spa are based on the Javanese philosophy, which is called Rupa Sampa Wahya Diantara, which is means true beauty is achieved when the outer beauty is in harmony with inner beauty itself. The treatments are tailor-made for each guest based on the 4 stages of life, which is starting from teenager, adulthood, married life, and post-adulthood. A different variety of oils and lures selected depending on specific individual needs. So, how the needs of the body and spirit change as they move through those stages, allowing us to design specific experience, rituals, and nourishes that promote harmony and balance according to where you are of the life journey. So this is our ocean view spa treatment, where from our and 7 single is the best view that you can get when you having your own private bathtub ritual. So the journey of the spa itself will be started with the prayer rituals where you see the food cleansing to awaken your root of chakra with flower water to awaken your root of chakra. And then after that, it will be continue with meditation, healing, singing book. Be mindful during Apurva Spa. Now, I will switch to the Kadek to explain about the wellness at Apurva Spa. Here you Kadek.
Swastiastu. My name is Karek. I'm the fitness instructor in the Apurva Kempinski, Bali. So this is our fitness center located at the level 15 with the Indian Ocean view. So you can enjoy the view during your exercises. For the equipment, we're using the highest series and quality from the Life Fitness brand. And also we provide 3 outside yoga pavilions, can be used for private yoga session, body weight training, or a free weight training. Then we have the indoor yoga studio with the floating yoga inside. So here's the floating yoga. There we have 6 species in this studio. So let me show you one pose in this floating yoga.
Wow.
So this is a spider pose. This is very good to relaxing your back. All right. Be happy, stay healthy, and my colleague Rose will be explain a little bit more about the pool and facilities. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, greeting for this cute day. And thank you for the ride. So that is our transportation, and in here you can experience. Yeah, on my base, this is our main swimming pool. We also call it the infinity pool because it is located right in front of the ocean. With the Olympic pool size and the length of the kids area with the. Let's moving forward. Let's backside. This is Apurva Chapel with a unique design of rumah tongkonan from Sulawesi, Indonesia. This venue offers a stunning ocean view, which can be a perfect venue for your wedding or private dinner. So let's go. In here, you don't need to worry you will get bored because we offer you a different activities every day. For example, if you like art, we have the batik painting or the hand weaving. If you are looking for something fun, we have the aqua aerobic, water polo, or you can even play the soccer or the volleyball by the beach. Let's see. And if you're looking for something more challenging, you can try our kayaking or canoeing or the SUP board on the beach as well. Let's go. So Bali vacation will not be complete without the chilling by the beach, isn't it? So on this side, as you can see, we have Reef Beach Club. Just right there. You can choose from the sitting or the gazebo or even the indoor seating. In here, you also can enjoy the food from the healthy choices such as the smoothie bowls or the snacks like pizzas, sandwiches, until the grill with fresh ingredients this venue, this island can offer to you. And then the ambience here is very relaxing because we also have the live DJ performances and the creative cocktail that will complement your stay with us. Let's go. Can you imagine yourself laying by the beach with $1 million ocean view, cocktails by the hands under the sun? It sounds like a perfect holiday trip, isn't it? I think the sea is calling me now. The sea is attracting me. I'm going to the beach for some fun. Yeah, my friend is waiting for me. Pak Kade will show you the other highlights of Apurva. We are looking forward to see you. Pak Kade, the time is yours. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sure, please. Wow, I'm 36.1, so very nice, healthy. Thank you, thank you, excellent. Yes, indeed. Right, now I'm going to show you about Kora restaurant, what it is actually. Restaurant is Bali first aquarium restaurant in the islands. I think it's the best restaurant at the moment in Indonesia. And then we are bringing our chef Andrea Aston, has background from the star. So let's we go down to show you so that we also have our first before you are entering our restaurant. So it's part of our COVID-19 protocol. So let's go down. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. Let's go. So, here we go. We are closing. Let me open the door slot.
Okay.
Yes. Can you hear me, Bo?
Yes, we are good. The picture was frozen for a moment, but now we are with you in this beautiful place.
Yes, because we are on the set. So look at this, these are the beautiful coral restaurants. So in total, we have 100 seating capacities, nice, beautiful bar, 48 species of fish, and over 1,500 fish in the aquarium. We have like white and black tick shark available. Let's see, now let me escort you to see our beautiful bar. Yeah, come over here. So basically, before you have your dinner, you can enjoy this beautiful lounge to get your drink. Hey, look at that. That is black tip shark. You see over there, right? Right. So what do you think, Bu Natasha?
Well, I think it is, the Apurva, one of a kind. I think it very much your name.
Right. That's a picture of the bar. Now I'm going to take you to the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So look at this. Right. So we have 24 seating. You could imagine you dine here and 1,500 fish to witness you and bringing your special people to come with you during your dinner.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a cat shark down there.
Oh, okay, finally I can see the shark. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Very exciting.
Right, so let me take you to the other side because this is also another special space available. Another 64 basically seating capacities, right? And very nice ambience. On the record, we also have all of the species that habitat in our aquarium restaurant. all of this.
So
you
it's
know.
not going to be only dining, but also learning something new, right?
Exactly. That's very important, especially for our children. It's
Yeah,
really need to understand. Even me, I don't understand the whole of the.
nice indeed.
So now we are going down here. So let's celebrate our moment here. I have my beautiful fiance come with me along.
Mhm.
Auntie, please have a seat. Okay, can you imagine when you are sitting like this, right? Can you see Ibu Natasha?
I can see.
Exactly. So we
I
have
hope
our
that's
diver.
yes for you, yeah?
Yes. So here I bring also the flower for my fiance.
Oh, it's
Oh,
beautiful and
thank
amazing.
you. You
Great.
see, so excellent. Thank you, Alpha. Dante, will you marry me? See? Exactly. This is one of a kind experience when I said
Absolutely.
that I've never been ever before. So exactly something that is really, really amazing that people could experience in Bali, or maybe that never been experienced before in the world. That is
Yeah.
really something unique. Now I want to present something special as well. It's one of our signature dish that might be, you know, what we call it is the blue crab. So Julie is very kind, and the team were very kind to make it. Let's open it so you could see the, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. You see the smoke?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the apple smoke is very um, giving a feeling. You know, it's the three layers of cuisines there. We have the crab is set right in the middle, and the top with some vegetables. So, and of course, the drink will enjoy for us as the Coral
Beautiful.
cocktail. Thank you
So
so
delicious.
much, Pa. All right, so basically, today is the end of our tour. Thank you so much for your participation. Again,
Thank you
Bali is
very much.
reopening. Yeah, and then of course, please come. We look forward to welcoming you to the Apurva Kempinski Bali, the Majestic Open Air Theater. Matur suksema.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you to all the Apurva Kempinski team for this beautiful journey. I'm sure all of us are looking forward to the moment when we can travel again. And I'm pretty sure some of you who has been watching this live tour with us are putting the Apurva Kempinski on their list. Amazing property, brand new, with the beautiful views of the Indian Ocean, as well as a lot of things to discover. Now we still will stay in Bali for another spot, which is different from Nusa Dua. We are going to visit Sanur. Perhaps you have heard about Sanur because it's one of the oldest resort areas in the island. When I came to Bali 19 years ago, a lot of expatriates chose Sanur as their home. Nowadays, of course, the situation has changed. Canggu, Uluwatu, Bukit area, and Ubud has taken the place. But Sanur still stays very special. We have a lot of unique traditional properties there, very nice beach. And what is the benefit for those who likes diving and snorkeling? We have lots of boats to take you to Nusa Penida and Nusa Lembongan Islands. So let us welcome our guide Widana, live from Sanur, who will present you this beautiful beach destination in Bali. Widana?
Okay. Hello, Om Swastiastu. Yeah, greeting from Bali. My name is Widana. Yeah, I'm happy to be your guide to explore Sanur Beach. Now we are stay in front of one of the oldest hotel in Bali and the highest hotel in Bali. We call Ina Grand Bali Beach. Okay, we are going to explore how is the situation and condition of the Sanur Beach at this moment after new normal. Because before the new normal, this beach are closed, not for the tourists, for all people are closed. And now we are already in new normal. We are already open So you can see here already local tourists. Yeah, maybe sometime we can see foreigners, but a couple, not so many, who still stay in Bali. Yeah, on the right side, you can see there's the beach, the sand, yeah, this golden sand, yeah, like this, yeah. This very nice place, very clean, yeah, long beach, and you can see the ocean is very quiet, very clean water. And then at this moment, here is low tide. Even the low tide, local people can swimming. You know that Sanur, one is of the famous beach in Bali. This is the best places for seeing the sunset, because as we know that Kuta is for not Kuta is for the sunset and Sanur for the sunrise.
Sunrise.
Because
yes.
you know that the sunrise, Kuta sunset, Sanur for the sunrise. Sanur, very famous and not so far from Denpasar. It's located in the eastern part of Denpasar and not so far from the airport, the International Ngurah Rai Airport, around 17 kilometers. If we drive by car or by bus or taxi, for example, it takes time only 30 minutes. So it's easy to reach at Sanur. Sanur is popular, start popular in 1932. At the time, came to Bali, one of the Belgium artists. His name is Lemayur. He came to Bali and then stayed in Bali, and he met a Balinese girl. Her name is Nepolok, and he married her and then decided to stay in Bali. In 1937,
Widana, I cannot hear you for the moment. You finished in 1937. We were following you where the sound is gone. Do we have the sound back? Sanur team. Look at the beautiful beach. Yeah, it is actually sometimes not really considered for the travelers because there are a lot of other very popular and very famous beach resort areas, but Sanur still has its charm. Yeah, it is very beautiful, quiet, and with very strong traditions. People who live here, we have a lot of Balinese families with deep roots, and also from the royal families and others who preserve the traditions. That is why a lot of ceremonies are to be seen on the streets of Sanur at any time of the year. I do hope Widana will get back to us with the sound while we are walking along this beautiful beach. Sometimes the things like this happen with our connection, and even though we have tested everything a million times. So we are actually, perhaps you have paid attention, yeah, that there are quite some boats. That's actually because of this coronavirus period. It's not so many of them. Usually Sanur is full of colorful boats, speedboats, and local boats alike, because they bring people for diving, snorkeling, and other activities in Nusa Penida and Lembongan areas. Usually, Nusa Penida will be famous and favorite for professional divers because you can see Mola Mola there, coming season somewhere in August, as well as manta ray. Actually, they can be found there almost all year round. And of course, Nusa Penida and Nusa Lembongan are favorite gateways for those who are looking for beautiful scenery, Instagrammable shots, and clear blue waters.
Test.
Back. Yes, Widana. I have already spoken about Nusa Penida.
Sorry, yeah, we have some problem with the signal. Yeah.
No,
Okay, I told you.
Can you please tell us about the
okay.
black magic and other interesting things? Because I have been speaking a little bit while you were not available with the sound.
Okay, I see. So sorry, because the signal. So we will continue our trip.
Perfect.
Yeah, what I told you that Bali is famous after one of an Belgium artists come to Bali, and then they make painting about the Sanur Beach. After the exhibition, all the people all over the world know Bali. So after that, Sanur Beach is coming, one of the famous place in Bali. And now, right now we are close to the beach, and then you can see in my side there are many traditional boats. Yeah, long time ago, this all used for the transport to the another island. But right now we have also like a speedboat, so easy to reach Nusa Penida and Nusa Lembongan. Yeah. You can see in front of us, there is over there, the other island of Bali, we call Nusa Penida and Nusa Lembongan. Nusa Penida, the second island in Bali after Bali. And right now, Nusa Penida, very famous also for the foreigners because over there a lot of spot photos. There are some beaches, rock, cliff, and also Nusa Penida, one of the famous place for do diving in Bali. For the diver, if they are lucky, they can find one of the famous fish we call mola mola. Yeah, in Nusa Penida or Nusa Lembongan, they are close to each other. There are also some accommodations. They have hotel, restaurant, yeah, cafe, bar. So not for only one day. You can stay over there for a couple of days. So it's easy to reach to get to Nusa Penida or Nusa Lembongan because every day there are many boats, many traditional boats can take you there. But at this time, after new normal, many boats still here, like parking, yeah, because not so many clients. I hope this situation will be better as fast as better. I hope that the situation will be normal like before. You know that Bali, one of the religious islands. So when you are in Bali, you will see many ceremonies, religious ceremonies. For today, we are lucky enough. Yeah, we can see the sum of ceremony. For today, we call it Tumpak Landap. For the Tumpak Landap, normally Balinese people who believe about the ceremony, we will make offering. We will pray. For all material is coming from the metal. A long time ago, this ritual for who has like crease, knife, or so on for working. But at this time, this ritual for who has a business like a boat, car, and so on, we can do offering. So we hope that the ceremony make the harmony between the instrument, the material, so will be in harmony. So you can see we are lucky enough. You can see the process of ritual in Bali. Yeah. So
Beautiful.
this start normally in the morning until at night. Yeah. You can see the white one is one of the priests who lead the ceremony, and the man and the woman who's sitting there, the owner of this boat. Okay.
Very nice.
Let's
Very
continue. In Bali, not only we have religious behind this one, we have also the other side of black magic, evil spirit. Yeah. In Bali, the black magic we call leak. Leak is evil witch. This in Sanur, we can say long time ago, the home of the black magic. Why we call the home of the black magic? Because many people they are practice about the black magic. That's a long time ago, but at this moment we have still, but not so. So the Sanur area already lost the image of the black magic because the young generation inclined to learn or more interesting logically than mystically. Of course, we
Okay.
have the black magic, but not so popular like before. I think not only in Bali, over of the world, there are some black magic in another name, but in Bali we call liak. So at this now, you can the beach is local people, they are swimming. So why Sanur is beach is very popular right now because Sanur is the best place because the wave very flat is very safety for the kids, for the children, for swimming, and other many choices of water sport. Sometimes we can do like kayaking, snorkeling, maybe diving or another else.
Okay, Vidana, thank you
Normally,
so
yeah.
very much for the beautiful walk, beautiful stroll along Sanur Beach and sharing the story of Sanur and Bali, how our destination became popular, yeah, and what is interesting to see. And thank you very much for the ceremony.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Bu Natasha. Thank you, viewers. Yeah, I hope see you the next time.
Next
Okay.
time.
Om Santi 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 Om.
You see, we are lucky, very lucky today. We have witnessed one of the ceremonies and you have seen those beautiful offerings that people were preparing for this ceremony. So like I said, Sanur is very traditional and it's very easy to see the ceremonies on daily basis. So when you travel to Bali, when you stay in other area, please do visit Sanur for one of their beachside restaurants or perhaps just a leisurely stroll along the beach. And now from Bali, the island of thousand temples, we are moving to Java. Java is the most densely populated island in Indonesia. And you know that Indonesia is huge, yeah, enormous archipelago with more than 270 million people living here. And Java actually is the place where about 60% of that population are living. The density is incredible. It's 3 people on 1 square meter. So it's very densely populated. And of course, we have lots of big cities in Java. Bandung is the 3rd largest city in Java. Bandung is located in the basin of the river, surrounded by mountains, and has slightly cooler climate than the rest of Javanese places. So Jakarta people, Jakarta is the capital of Indonesia, very densely populated and very modern big city. So people of Jakarta love to come to Bandung for their weekend. To spend time in this beautiful place, to enjoy the stroll along the streets or perhaps having a cup of coffee or traditional cuisine. So let us welcome our presenters from Bandung live from Java.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Bandung. Bandung, as Natasha said, this is the capital city of West Java province and the 4th biggest city in Indonesia after Jakarta, Surabaya, Medan, and the 4th is Bandung. So I'm gonna welcome you in Sundanese. Sundanese is the Bandung people. What Bandung people call is a Sundanese greeting. So Sampurasun. It means I'm sorry. It's showing how polite Sundanese were. And you should answer Rampes. Can I
a while.
Okay, everyone. So you're gonna be with me. I'm Fitria, Fitria, for the next 10 minutes. So I'm gonna showing you around in the heritage area of Bandung. So Bandung has a nickname as Paris Banjaba by the Dutch because it's resemblance to the Parisian European vibe at colonial times. So what you see behind me, this is actually the hotel. It's called as Savoy Homan, which is it's really famous hotel in Bandung. If you are a very important person or popular person, usually they take Savoy Homan as their hotel. Savoy Homan actually was made by German immigrants back then at 1870. It was actually a very small house, like a Sundanese traditional house. But because it was popular and Bandung held a lot of international conference, so they making it bigger and bigger and bigger. And what you see behind me here, Savoy Homan looks like a big ship. Can you see the ship?
Yes, it doesn't look like a small house anymore.
It looks like what?
Does not look like a small house any longer. It is.
Yeah,
It is.
it's not. It looks like a big fish, maybe a big fish, big ship. Maybe you still remember Titanic scene. It looks like Titanic one. Because a long time ago, people who want to come to Indonesia, they using the ship, and it's kind of like nostalgic things to the European people. Okay, let's move to another place. So in this area, actually very popular. And what you see now is actually, it's called as the Fries. The Fries, or at the time with the Holland language or Netherlands, it's called Warenhuis van de Vries. What is it? This is a big mall a long time ago. You can buy shoes, food, rice, anything are here. And the more important thing is, it has a lot of secret. It's still a secret actually, but in the first area, there were a hallway who can connect it to another building, but still not open it yet. Okay, so let's walking again. A long time ago, European people who come here, they like to hang out. Where is the place for them to hang out? This is the place. Nowadays, it's called as Asia Africa Museum. It is actually the symbol of colonialism back then. And our first president, Sukarno, at the time, he agreed to make the Asia Africa Conference here back then in April 25, 1955. They invite 29 countries to come here to voice out about they willing to be independent or free from the colonialism. Okay, next. We're gonna walking again. And you will see Bandung is actually very crowded. We are come back to normal and adapt with the new standard. You are walking with me. I will show you there's so many kind of heritage building here. And what I want to show you is this one. This is the sign that is actually already since a long time ago, since 1902.
Wow.
And a long time ago, because before it became an apotheke, actually it was popular from the Dunlop. Maybe Indonesian will think that Dunlop is kind of the tires, but it was not. This is actually a place if you want to get the tobacco, cigarettes, wine, Swiss milk, and other things. So this place is very popular at the time. Okay, then we're gonna walking again. Well, you see, why it called as Paris Banjaba, because our government make this city looks like the European vibe. So we still have a lot of the old buildings. Punten. Okay. This is still part of the Asia Africa Museum, which is a long time ago. People come here to have to dancing, to playing and a lot of the things, but only the elite Netherlands or the elite Dutch who can go to that area. Then the next one will be this thing. I love this building because looks like a biscuit can. Bandung people always call this building as biscuit can. Maybe you can see over there. Nah, this is actually the building who was made by the Western style, but the design is look like Indonesian style. Maybe you can see on the top of the building there is a character called Kala. It's easy to find in Bali, but it is not very easy to find it in Bandung. And this is the first bioskop in Bandung. If we go further, you can still see the old machine and how they see the bioskop. The unique thing is, a long time ago, when they want to promote any kind of movie, usually they using the, the horse, and then give the flyers to everyone. Okay, let's go.
Very nice.
In this area, still a lot of hotels. So this is actually already the beginning of the Braga Street. And what you see here is Wilhelmina Street. A long time ago, it was called Wilhelmina Street, but now it's called as Ibisbraga Hotel. What's still original, the heritage building is the white one. Can you see? Nah, a long time ago, the decorative vibe is very, very popular. So the hotel designed like this. While the new one, you can see the yellow one over there. Ibis Hotel. Maybe if you will later come to Bandung, make sure you visit every hotel here. And I'll be happy to accompany you here. Because
I have to visit Bandung for sure. I have been there, but quite a long time ago. And as I said, the city evolved quite nicely. So it's time to refresh the knowledge about this beautiful place.
Yeah, it's very nice if you like history or if you like heritage building. It's very nice. We can walk together while explore the history or hidden gems of Bandung, or we can do the bicycling with nice weather. Nice weather, nice people, and you will get the free smile from everyone. Okay, let's walk again. As you see over there, everyone hang out with their friends, have a coffee and anything. But back then, this street actually popular with a lot of mark. If you want to shopping, you should go over here. But nowadays, it's for the hotel, and if you want to have some cup of coffee, you can have it here. Also, Bandung already friendly with the COVID-19 pandemic. We have this a lot. So you can wash your hand almost everywhere in some point. And then you can get the tissue and the, what is that? The soap. I want to show you the Braga Street hidden gems. If you like the heritage building, so we have a lot here that's popular. But I cannot explain it all of it in 10 minutes. So I really hope you guys come to Bandung someday.
Of course we will.
I wish to. Let's go. Let's go, be walking to this area. Actually, after this, you're gonna meet my friend. We're gonna explain you more about Bandung. I mean, in Braga part. So I will accompany you until the cross road. Okay. What you see is still the heritage building everywhere.
Yes, a lot of them.
I want to bragging. Bandung people are very creative. You don't believe me? You see over there? The crossroad is designed by our traditional games. Actually, I should do like 1, 2, 3. But since we should cross the road, I think I cannot do that. But let's go. Use your hand and everything will be safe. Okay, then until next time, I will introduce you to my friend. Hello, Rifki.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello, Ethan.
Hello. Welcome to Braga, the most European street in West Java. Let me show you around. And my name is Rifki. If Fitria already told you about what to see, and this part, this area, is about what to eat and what to do and what to enjoy. First, we can see here is the ambience, still the same, the ambience of European building. And then first we see here is the Canary Bakery. Its specialty is Netherlands recipe. What is my favorite here is the ice cream. You can see, guys, we need to enjoy this one. And today in Bandung, here is quite hot, and it's really good to enjoy some ice cream in Canary Bakery. Then we will walking again here, and then actually in Braga and Indonesia, of course, if we sell something in the street, is prohibited, but it's exception here in Braga. You can see here, and I want to show you something here in the close-up. Yeah, this is the painting about our landmark in West Java. We call this one is Sate Gebouw. Oh, that is in Netherlands, or Sate House. Why? Because in the top, it's look like sate. But Natasha, unfortunately, it's about 3 kilometers from Braga Street.
Okay, another time you will show us.
Yeah, next time. And then next, after Canary, unfortunately, here is closed. Actually, we have the other thing. The name is Sumber Hidangan. And exactly here in our right side. Yeah, and if you visit to Bandung, you can see here, this is tourism bus. You can going around. One ticket is around 20,000 people. Oh, this is the Sumber Hidangan. Hello.
Very nice bus. We need.
Yeah. You need. We must try. We must try. Yeah, and then if you asking, Iki, why the name is Braga, we need to travel back to around 80s. That was a drama theater group in the south part of this place, and it make a lot of residents to enjoy their performance. And the tunnel name was Tunnel Braga. That means the best drama theater group. Okay, it's quite a bit crowded here. Yeah, and
what is it? It is some kind of the street performance or movie shooting?
This one is street singer performance, and we have some photo shoot for some model.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, and then this Braga City is famous for taking picture, because when you take picture here, everything is Instagram post worth it.
The reality of nowadays, yeah, Instagram.
Yeah, and then we need to travel back again to 1920. Fitria already told us about the Onderling Belang. Actually, in our right side, here is the one that still exists until today, the concurrent jewelry. And then this one is State Gas Company, and still until today. But in Netherlands time, this one was Society Harmony, the same like pub and lounge. Yeah, we will still walking. we will visit one of the famous restaurant. The name is Braga Permai. And then when you look up in the Braga Street, you can see some decoration, which is lamp. You can see in the top, there is a tiger. Probably you're asking why Iki must be a tiger. It is a symbol of our Greek kingdom named Siliwangi. It represents wise, braveness, and persistence. Yeah, today is Sunday, and this is the night time. When you visit Braga at the night time, this is the spot for nightlife. You can dance here and then get some beer or alcohol and enjoy the music.
Okay.
And then we will visit one of the most famous coffee shop here. We need to cross the street, but before that, we have the Maison Bulgarian here. Or now, today, the name is changed, become Braga Permai. Yeah. Let's go. We need to cross the street.
Please be careful.
Yeah. Thank you, Bu Natasha.
And motorbikes as well, so many. It's a busy day today.
Yes.
Okay, Coffee Braga. So
Yeah,
you are...
and then yes, Coffee Braga. The name is gula kelapa murni. That means the sugar brown. I mean brown sugar. Let's go inside. And if you visit Bandung, you must try to taste this kopi priangan because it's tasty and freshness.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, here we are, Natasha.
Oh, back when you
Thank you so
We're looking forward to see you in Bandung and make sure to enjoy this fresh coffee.
Thank you so much, Rifki. Thank you,
Thank you, Natasha.
Presentation and lovely city. I'm sure everyone is looking forward.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So we have enjoyed the walk through Bandung, the third largest city in Java and the fourth largest city, as Fitri said, in Indonesia. So I'm sure now you have good understanding on how the cities would look like, but not all look like Bandung. This is one of the few cities that preserved lots of heritage. And to give you a small hint on what we are going to see on our next tour, next week will be another city that has a lot of historical landmarks and is the second biggest city in Indonesia, which is Surabaya. So I hope you enjoyed Bandung, and later on you will have an opportunity to win a stay there. So when you visit Bali, perhaps you would like to consider flying over to Java and go to Bandung as well. You know that Bandung is actually located very not far away from Mahavu, one of the famous volcanoes in Indonesia. And it is a beautiful place to visit with a very nice story and legend to be told. So don't miss your chance. Visit Java, not only Bali. And now we are flying, okay, so to say, on the virtual wings to Sulawesi. Sulawesi is that island in Indonesia that looks like an orchid flower. If you look at the map, we have which we could visit, and one of them is Manado, where we're taking you now. This is the capital of North Sulawesi, and Manado is actually very famous for its lakes and volcanoes. The nature is really amazing. Also, you perhaps heard about Bunaken National Park. This is paradise for divers and snorkelers, for micro and micro photography as well in this national park. And of course, the pretty cute animal, the smallest primate, Tarsiros, also lives in one of the nature reserves close to Manado. So when you visit Manado, you visit it for the nature. beautiful city, hospitable people. Let us have a look and travel there, even though so far virtually. Can I have Manado team here? Okay.
Sudah. Hello, everybody.
Good
Hello,
afternoon.
Natasha. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you very well.
Oh, very good, very good. Because the sun is setting now, and then we are kind of running out of time. The day is going to be darker soon here in North Sulawesi, and yeah, sure. And if you don't know where is North Sulawesi, like Natasha has already said, it is like in the middle of the country. It looks like an orchid island, and we are on the northern part. We are bordered to the Philippines. So we are like on the tip of the island. And at the moment, I am in Cai Santi Garden. Cai Santi Garden is in Tomohon. It's about 25 kilometers from Manado. And then that one is one of the most beautiful garden in North Sulawesi to visit. Natasha has already said also that we are famous with Bunaken, Tarsius, Tangkoko National Park. There are plenty of volcanoes here, and later on we are going to see one of the volcanic lake in North Sulawesi, which is an icon in North Sulawesi. People who visit North Sulawesi, normally they visit this lake for photograph, Instagram thing and stuff. So at the moment, like I said, I am here in Cai Santi Garden, like Cai Santi. Yeah, Cai Santi actually means a tree that has flowers. If you have seen the flower of, let me think the word in English, like, oh, the jungle, the flame of the jungle tree. That is the name of the park comes from. So in this area, actually, on the, I mean, at the entrance, we have already been welcomed with plenty of flowers there, and then here there are many hydrangea, and then there are lots of alamanda, and then we have coleus, and then we also have the golden shrimp plants and so on. Let's go, because behind this one there is magnificent view that you will see. Okay.
Us look forward to seeing the magnificent view. We have seen the cities today, the beaches. Now it's time for the lakes and volcanoes.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's
so there are some asters here. This park actually is very beautiful for photograph. If you like to have a panoramic photograph, this one is also a beautiful one. Wow.
Okay. Wow, it's quite
At the moment, this place is still closed because the pandemic is still like everywhere, and then people, I mean, like the government still do not allow that the tourism in North Sulawesi to be operating. So it feels like I am the owner of this plant, of this area.
We are very lucky, you know, we are very lucky.
Yeah. And you can see, like I promised before, here we are.
Wow.
There is a volcano there. It's called Mount Lokon. And then on the foot of the Mount Lokon, there are rice fields. And then somewhere over there, there is Mount Mahavu. So it's beautiful area here.
Absolutely beautiful. It's so natural. I mean,
so natural. Yes, you're right. This park actually is well maintained by the workers, and then for relaxing, this one is a very good place for everybody. Normally, you know, like during the normal time, this one is pretty crowded with many visitors. They come here to take pictures, drinking coffee, eating the very famous cuisine from North Sulawesi, which is pisang goroho, and then etc. And they enjoy everything, like very, very rare and calm situation that they don't find in the city. It's like a peaceful of mind to be here. And then in front of me, there is a place where people usually take picture. I'll go there. So, but when you come here, if you are afraid of heights, you need to be very careful like me. Oh my God. Like this.
That is amazing where you are now. Look at it.
With the background of Mount Lokon. Mount Lokon actually is a volcano that is very famous in North Sulawesi. It is about 1,580 meters from sea level. And then it is actually very unique because the crater of Mount Lokon is not at the top. The crater of the Mount Lokon is not at the summit of the volcano, but it is at the side of the volcano. So yes, and then it become very, how do you call it in English? Like it become a very popular destination for Westerners and for Americans, for many people. But this area become a destination for this area is a destination for local visitors, such as people from North Sulawesi, from other part of Indonesia. And then, like I said before, this place, like Cai Santi Garden, is still not operating by now. And then, as you can see, like the flowers are everywhere. And then up on the tree, there is a facility also. It's still like, yeah, there are two swings there. Oh my God. I'm not there to try that. I'm scared.
Okay, we will not ask you to climb there. We've already enjoyed this amazing view that you have shown us.
Yes. So we are going to the other place, which is Lino Lake.
Okay. So let us move to the lake now. So
to the lake, yes.
The magnificent volcano and also the rice fields, beautiful rice fields. Oh, wow.
Now, here it is, Lino Lake. Lino Lake actually is an iconic lake in Tomohon. It is about 32 kilometers from Manado, not very far. If you come with a car, it's just about 1 hour and 15 minutes, not really far from Manado. And then it's also a very relaxing area. The place where the video is recording actually is a new destination. Yeah, it's a new destination. It's called Santi Lino. You see, I'm in both places called Santi because Santi in Bahasa Indonesia it means beautiful, calm, and then also it means brave, and then also it means peaceful, etc. So it's just like here in North Sulawesi, we offer to the visitor the peaceful of mind, something like that. So here you cannot see probably the flowers, but if you can see, it's very good because like I can see, I can tell before that the sun is setting, so the sun is like blocking everything, something like that.
No, we can see beautiful.
Oh, okay, wow. This area actually is a camping ground also. So if someone who likes to do camping in the nature, this area is a very good place. You see, there's one tent there already because today is a weekend, and then there will be someone who's going to go there and then enjoy the weekend and then see the bright star. And then from here, actually, you can see the Milky Way brightly. So it's just beautiful.
Is there any hotel there nearby or only camping is available?
Excuse me?
Any hotel to stay nearby this lake, or only
there are plenty of hotels actually. In Manado itself, there are 5-star hotels, 4-star hotels, but I'm here now in Tomohon. There are some resorts, there are some hotels as well. So there are plenty of places where you can stay actually in Tomohon and Manado.
Perfect, Mario. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. I think that's one of the most beautiful places I actually missed when I visited Manado, because we were so much diving and this small monkey you have. So we have missed.
You should come back here. You know, like you can see the monkeys, like the tarsiers. It's just like as big as my fist.
Yes,
and
you
then,
know, we actually had a trekking into the jungle, you know, and we were silly enough to go almost at this hour when it's getting dark. So I managed to see the monkey, but beside it also lots of snake and tarantulas. So I think.
Oh wow! Oh my God!
Yes, that beautiful lake and what you've shown us before, the volcano. I think I will definitely come to visit. It's amazing. Thank you very much.
Sure. You're welcome to come here, and then everybody who's watching, you are also welcome to visit North Sulawesi, and we are very happy if you can come here and then enjoy the nature, the peaceful, and the smile of people here also.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you for this beautiful presentation. And everyone, I am sure you have enjoyed so much Mario's presentation about the nature of North Sulawesi. We did not visit the city, but I'm sure we all fell in love with this beautiful scenery that is there. So that is one more reason to visit the place. I have a question here, Mario. What is the question? Okay. Is it not dangerous to do camping? There are spiders and snakes, perhaps, or how is it arranged to feel safe?
Well, the question is good, and the answer is no. It is not. It is not dangerous at all.
Okay.
Because first, we don't have a wild animal here, like the wild animal in Java. And as you can tell, everybody knows that we are also in the Wales line area. So the animal is pretty different from the other part of the world. So Sulawesi is just like different thing, you know.
I see. And how far is this place, I mean, the Lake Lino, how far is it from Manado? Please remind us again. There are some questions about that as well.
Okay. Lino Lake actually is about 32 kilometers from Manado to the south.
So that's far driving,
If you stay in Manado, you just drive to Tomohon and then find Lino Lake there, because Lino Lake is at the side of at the southern side of Tomohon.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, Mario, thank you so much. Thank you for this beautiful presentation, and
you're very welcome.
For the sound and the picture, you know, we are in the middle of nowhere basically, and you showed us everything in the best way possible. So we definitely will travel there once the situation is back on track. A lot of new places and discoveries for us. And please stay tuned for our next edition of the virtual tour, which will take place on the 25th of July, where we will bring you to one of the most photographed and also favorite hotels in Ubud, the Royal Pitamaha. We will visit with you Uluwatu area for the breathtaking views of the Indian Ocean. We will visit Semarang and also Surabaya for historical parts of those beautiful cities. Once again, our deepest and sincere apologies for the sound that sometimes perhaps disappeared or the camera suddenly froze, but we are in Indonesia, in different parts of this beautiful country, and sometimes the things get unpredictable with the connection. So our next tour is on the 25th of July, next week, Saturday. And please be with us. We have again very nice gifts for you, for those who register through and stay with us through Zoom. Of course, you always can watch us on our Facebook page, Pegasus Indonesia Travel. And please do invite your friends to enjoy beautiful Indonesia and prepare your route for the future trips once they are available. So Ubud, Uluwatu, Semarang, and Surabaya are waiting for you next week on Saturday. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you to the viewers who are always with us during these tours. And we are really looking forward to be with you together in this beautiful country.